to participate in a contest called the Hands-On Boat-A-Thon. I'm going to use the abilities and things that I have learned over my years as a magician and a mentalist that I have procured from other people to control both my surroundings and my mind to win the Hands-On Boat-A-Thon. I anticipate that I will stay there for several days. Curt Anderson here. I'm preparing for my Hands-On Boat-A-Thon. The contest this afternoon will be a contest where people put their hands on a boat, and whoever stands there the longest wins the boat. I won this several years back. I went 91 hours and 38 minutes. I'm going to enter it this year. I'm going to win it, and I'm going to make a prediction. I'm going to record it right here so you'll know that I've done this before the contest. And this is how long I actually think it's going to take for me to win the boat. Okay, then I'm going to seal it up so that no one can see it, no one can touch it. I'm going to give it to one of the radio DJs to hold on to, because I don't want someone thinking that I influenced the contest by letting them know when I thought it was going to get done. So I'll put the paper in the envelope here, seal it up, and I'll take this envelope and I will put it inside this envelope and seal it up. I will give this to the radio DJs before the contest starts, and we'll open it after I win. All right, we are at the Hands-On Boat-A-Thon. I have my prediction. We're going to go give it to the radio DJs, the radio staff, until this is over. Come on, follow me. We're going to put that envelope right there.
Oh, it blew away.
Right there. Tape it down until I'm finished with the Boat-A-Thon. No one's going to mess with it. It's going to be secured the whole time. We'll get back to this in a few days.
All right, Mr. Anderson, good luck.
Thank you.
Hey, we're at the Hands-On Boat-A-Thon. This is 2013. Curt is in his 50th hour right now. They started out with 35 people that qualified. We're down to 3. So there's Curt, looking good. And then there's Chip over there, and then Mark. Mark won it back in 1995. He was on the boat for 107 hours. Curt won it in 98. He was on there for 91 hours and 38 minutes. So that's just not long enough. Been, what, how many hours? 40?
It's been 64 hours.
Oh, 64.
72 hours, 3 days. This is what you look like after 72 hours with your hand on a boat.
Hand on the boat. Okay, it's Tuesday morning. We're 78 plus hours in. There's Curt. There's my boat. And there's Mark.
Actually won the Hands-On Boat-A-Thon, and I'm on the way to the radio station where they have the prediction envelope that I gave them before I even registered. I had this dream, and it was me, and it was like one of those marathon clocks with the red digital numbers. And it's just this very intense but very short dream. And so when I woke up after that, I went ahead and grabbed a piece of paper. And I actually have 2 envelopes. Inside the envelope that you have in your possession is another envelope, just in case something happened or got compromised in the outside envelope.
It's actually right there.
What's that?
The envelope.
Okay, well, I'm not going to touch that.
Okay.
You know, if we want to do it after break or whatever, I'll let you come over and grab the envelope. I got there before registration started, and I gave it to your staff. And I said, it's very important that this goes where no one can touch it, but I'd like it to be visible throughout. Nobody from the radio station was aware I was going to bring the envelope. It has nothing to do with the Boat-A-Thon itself, anything like that. And so they took it and they said, well, we're going to tape it on the staff's table. So they taped it on all edges and everything, so even everybody could see it, but nobody could even touch it. She actually pulled up all the tape from around the edges and kept the envelope in her possession and brought it to the studio this morning. I just have this feeling that I'm going to win the Boat-A-Thon, and that on air we'll open the envelope and reveal the prediction that I made almost 24 hours before the Boat-A-Thon even began.
That is crazy. All right, we're going to take a break. I'm going to walk over and get the envelope, and then we will open it when we come back.
Okay, that'd be great.
And there's some information in here that we're going to open, which is totally not been tampered with, taped to the table for 80 plus hours, removed. Kimberly Madison had the envelope. It made its way to the studio this morning. Curt hasn't seen it since he put it up, since he handed it to one of our staff members on Friday. And right now we're going to get some scissors.
And can I see, make sure it's the same envelope?
Yep, let's make sure.
Okay, yes, it's got my name on it. That's it.
Yep, that's the one. Yeah, wouldn't that have been crazy if we swap it out and I put like a recipe in there? Like, wait a minute, what's going on?
Curt will bake chicken.
Alrighty, guys, we've got the envelope in our hands right now, and Curt Anderson hasn't seen this envelope since he handed it to one of our staff members early in the afternoon Friday. So we're about to see what the. Is it safe, Curt, to say prediction?
Yes, I would say that's accurate.
An accurate word?
Sure, yes.
Prediction.
Yes.
So there's another envelope inside here. So I'm going to come across the top. I'm excited. I feel like, okay. Inside here is another envelope, right?
And I'd like to see and make sure that that's correct. Yes, that's correct. And it's got writing on that envelope.
Yes, it does.
I'm going to pull it out, and it says?
It says Boat-A-Thon prediction written on it. Now, it was a white envelope that I opened. Inside the white envelope is a small manila-colored envelope. And now, should I just tear it open this way?
Tear that open, and I want to take a look and see. Just kind of open, and just kind of look in the end and tell me what's inside.
A tiny little piece of paper. Folded up. Okay. Let's see here. Curt will win this Boat-A-Thon in 81 hours and 5 minutes.
81 hours, 5 minutes.
That's ridiculous.
You've had that the entire time. I've not touched it.
You've not touched it?
That's been you. You opened the envelopes. You pulled the paper out. 81 hours, 5 minutes. In the official time, would you remind me what the official time was?
The official time was 81 hours and 5 minutes. Is exactly what went down. You said this come to you in a dream while you were
preparing for the Boat-A-Thon.
Training,
yes.
And you're getting to the REM sleep.
Yes.
On a digital clock in your brain.
It was strange because it's not what actually occurred at the Boat-A-Thon, but it was very intense. I actually saw this digital clock with the red numbers.
Yeah.
And when it rolled, it was 81 hours, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes. At 5 minutes, it stopped and it started blinking. And when I woke up, I thought that was significant. I didn't really see the boat in the dream, just myself under the tent and the clock. So I wrote that down. Because it doesn't end when I'm finished. It ends with the last person other than myself is finished.
Exactly.
Right.
I mean, I got a little chill bump right there.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
It's kind of weird.
So that's why when the time went, I said, wow, what was the official time? And they said 81 hours, 5 minutes. And I was like, unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
That is fantastic. Well,